Now this, over the past few years, we've seen some towns in Maine close their police department. That list includes Mexico and Washburn.
Well, now another Maine community is considering the same for the second time. News Center Maine's Katie Delaney shows us why this issue is up for a vote again in Sabattus.
Next month, people who live here in Sabattus will be deciding whether they want to disband their town's police department and sign a contract with the Androscoggin County Sheriff's Department instead. They've considered this once before, deciding in a similar vote back in 2021 to keep the department. But in recent years, Sabattus police have dealt with staffing and retention issues. They've been without a permanent police chief and have 2 more open officer positions. Interim Police Chief Dave Kurz hopes that residents will decide to keep the police department and consider downsizing instead of disbanding.
The thing about policing is that it really is personal, and there's a certain level of intimacy that's involved, so that I believe in the end, while all the discussions will ultimately end with, we want a police department.
If voters decide to disband the police department and work with the sheriff's department instead, 4 sheriff's deputies would be stationed in Sabattus with 24/7 coverage. It could also save the town money. Right now, their policing budget is around $1 million a year. A contract with the sheriff's department would cost around $570,000 a year. Sheriff Eric Sampson says if voters want to adopt that contract, it could help with staffing issues.
As an organization, we've been successful in recruitment and retention, and I think in part we're a larger agency that has a lot of opportunities for movement, whether it's detectives positions, supervisory positions, or specialties. Smaller towns, sometimes with a limited staff, don't have the ability.
Sabattus residents can vote on whether they want to eliminate the police department on June 9th at the town meeting. In Sabattus, Katie Delaney, News Center Maine.